Hey again, this is Becky with Traveling Emporium, and it's been a while since I've been around, but I'm back. So, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit today about my experiences with YouTube, number one, and secondly, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my eBay, Etsy, Mecari adventures. I started this back in, I believe it was June or July when I first got going on all my platforms. Because I thought, I'm going to dive in. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to spread out, see what does better on what. And then it was like things started happening as soon as I signed up with a certain platform. The first platform to really kind of shake things up was Etsy. Etsy came out with their new $35 policy. If anybody bought anything in your store for $35 or over, or a combined total, purchase in your store, $35 or order, they wanted you to offer free shipping. Well, I didn't completely agree with this. So the few remaining items that I had on there, I either sold them, or if they hadn't sold, since I had put them up, I just, made them inactive and pulled them down. So I ended up selling probably 5 or 6 items on Etsy. It's a good platform, if you have the right merchandise, but I don't like people dictating such strong, rules and policies if it's getting into my profit. Secondly, I do like Mecari. Mecari is a good platform, and I have sold some things on Mecari, but I do not like the way they want you to promote your items. And when I say promote your items, you may start out with a piece of nice glassware or a plate or cup and saucer, just whatever it is. I think you can sell a whole array of items on Mecari. Pretty much anything. But glassware, ceramics, pottery, that's what I sell. Mainly, I have been delving into some other items, but that's a whole nother story. But Mecari wants you to promote your items by discounting them. And they want you to take it down to $2 at a time, I believe. I think if you had like a $30 item, they'd want you to promote it and send it out to everybody on Mecari for $28, which that's fine, $2, But when I set a price, I set it for a reason. And I did find that some of my items that sold were at the very bottom dollar. After I had promoted them, several times, they got down to where, it was dirt cheap. And I'm like, I don't want to undervalue the items that I'm selling. So I have kind of slacked off on Mecari. But eBay, good old eBay, it started having problems, and the glitches, everybody was having trouble with clothing, I believe, was mainly the glitch. Changing sizes, not adding sizes, people having to go back and redo sizes. But since I don't delve that much into clothing, it really didn't affect me, or at least I didn't think it did. But there was a whole 3 or 4 weeks there that I didn't get any sales whatsoever. So yeah, I'd say it probably did affect me, because I averaged, 2 to 3 sales a week. That was good. That was good with that. That I'm fine with that, because I just do this part-time. And then I'm just beginning on YouTube. So I've put out 5 videos. They're my very first videos. They're not that great. They're okay. But then YouTube comes out with COPPA. And that really kind of threw me for a loop. So I haven't made any more videos because, I wanted to research the COPPA restrictions that would apply to the kids, and the rules and the new policies that YouTube is going to set down. And quite honestly, they're still a little vague to me in some areas. However, I don't feel as bad now about making my videos because I don't think that I'm in any way, shape, form, or fashion going to be affected by COPPA if I go in and set my videos correctly in YouTube, which you can do. And I'm just simply going to set my settings in YouTube to know this is not, this is not meant for children. And I think that's what you have to do. And I think you're pretty safe if you do that. And, this content, what kid would possibly find this even remotely entertaining? I mean, just an old woman talking. But I say old very kindly. So that's my problems with my platforms and YouTube. But I'm trying to get going again, trying to get more items listed. I think I have 48 items listed on eBay at this point. I just sold a Starbucks mug this morning, which was a nice surprise. And I'm trying to get my schedule down at home to where I mark certain days of the week my eBay days. That's what I call it, eBay days. Monday afternoons after I get home from my full-time job is going to be 2 days a week. I haven't picked my days yet, but they're going to be nothing but, what I need to do at the house, and then strictly eBay, whether it's photographs, descriptions, trying to get my drafts done, trying to get my pictures uploaded, etc. And then, if I decide to stick with Etsy or Mecari, which I doubt very seriously that I will, I think I just, for all intensive purposes, eBay is still the best app for reselling and for my thrifting and traveling emporium business. Because, during the summer months, I do the flea markets, and I may make $60 to $200 a weekend. So that is almost a guaranteed income. That's even after I pay my table booth or table rent. So that's a good income. If you can get anywhere from $60 to $70 per weekend, 4 weekends a month, that's an extra $240. And if you're a single person like myself, an extra $240 a month really helps, and it's all cash money. So, they don't charge me taxes at the flea market, and I don't charge people tax at the flea market because they're all I cannot talk. They are all cash transactions. So, but anyway, so that's where I stand right now. This is my first video back. I am trying to get, like I said, everything lined up to where I can start making videos on a regular basis, and I can get my days down that I want to work in my eBay store. And I think 2 to 3 days a week is going to give me enough hours in my eBay store to get, several listings per week and get my store up to, my goal is to get my store up to like 200 items here in by the end of December. I know everybody, this is fourth quarter crunch, and for everybody that's been on eBay for a long time and is listing a lot more than I am, right now is probably when you do the most sales. And I hope you do. I hope fourth quarter is a really good month or quarter for y'all. And, I hope everybody does extremely well. But for myself, 3 or 4 items a week selling is great. And that's all that I'm interested in at this point. But at some point, I would like to get monetized on YouTube and provide everybody with really good fact-based information that you can use to help start your own YouTube videos or start your own eBay store. I mean, there's many things that people talk about on eBay, but a lot of people don't talk about the downfall or the pitfalls that can happen to you on eBay. I know for myself, I have done a lot of research, Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and say that I am back. I plan on having more videos. And if you like my video content, you know, hit that like button. And if you want to subscribe to get really current, up-to-date information about thrift stores, about flea markets, about selling on eBay, and the problems that I have as well as the good days that I have, then please hit the subscribe button. And I really enjoy making these videos. I know I haven't had a lot on, like this will be my 6th video on YouTube, which is not a whole lot compared to some that make them every day. And I really hope to get up to a point to where I could possibly put out a video every day and get a little time to do that for you. But I like to get down to the nitty gritty, as they say, and let you know what's really going on. I know in some of the thrift stores that I've been going to around my area, the prices have gone up tremendously. Some of the stuff that I was paying maybe $1 for, or even $3 for, is now the dollar ones are like $3, the $3 ones are like $6. I mean, it's taken a huge bump. And I don't know if that's because of the amount of videos that people are putting out and getting people turned on to this. So I really don't know, but I know that I'm paying more on my end. So with that being said, I will have another video. Hopefully it'll be of things that I have online on eBay currently, and I'm going to sit down and talk to you, tell you a little bit about each one of the items that I have, but I won't do the whole, 40 something listings that I have in one sitting. I'll try to divide it up to 10 to 15 items and try to remember what I paid for them and what I have them listed for currently on eBay. So with that being said, I want everybody to have a great day, and be looking for my next videos. And like I said, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so you'll make sure that you get all of my videos and not just a few. So from Becky with Traveling Emporium, have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks.